Hello, it's Cherie Valentine. I am back again with another Tappy Break, and as always, I'm really excited to be here. I'm a shamanic healer, an EFT specialist, a spiritual coach, and I have learned through my own personal and professional struggles that strategy, blueprints, logic are only half the equation to an enlightened business and an empowered life. I understand that a complete package includes being in alignment with your values, integrating your mind and your heart, utilizing your masculine and your feminine energies, and being fueled by excitement and inner wisdom. And I'm really passionate about helping leaders to amplify their own innate wisdom and potential to create a life and a business that you love and that is perfect for you. And one of the ways that I am able to do this is with tapping. There are several, but TappyBreak is all about tapping. And it's based with using emotional freedom techniques. So if you are new to the world of tapping and you're not really sure, please go to CherieValentine.com and you'll see on the tapping link all kinds of information about tapping, as well as an opportunity to download a free guide that will give you lots more information about it. But why are we here doing Tappy Break? We are here every week because I want to help you to blast through the blocks that keep you from trusting your own inner knowing, your intuition, that can guide you effortlessly and with ease. I like to address the challenges that we have as entrepreneurs. And I want you to expand into your most amazing self because you are here with a voice, a mission, and a passion. And I don't want unconscious and limiting stories to keep you from sharing yourself fully and receiving all the abundance and love and joy that comes with it. So I am really happy that you're here. I appreciate you being here. And today we are going to tap away the stress on those things that have been started but have not come to completion. And we're not necessarily talking about those things you've been procrastinating on, but those things that maybe you've got started and you're just waiting for the deal to be done. Maybe you've reached out to a publisher who's expressed interest in a book, but you haven't signed the dotted line. It could just be that you have an article to write and you're really excited about it and you're ready to do it. You just don't even know where to begin. You all have something of your own that you can relate to. So what I'd like for you to do is to just take a deep breath and release and just get here. You are giving yourself a break, a tappy break. So make the most of it. Put your feet on the floor. Give yourself permission to let everything go, everything that came before this moment and everything that's waiting for you when you're done. We just have a few minutes together, so use that time for you to release stress and to just get into your own body, your own space, your own heart, your own mind, your expansive, unlimited mind. Okay, so think about something in your life. You're working on a website. You have a potential new client. You have a workshop coming up. People have expressed interest. You're getting the help that you need. Consistent actions being taken. Energetically, you've sent the invitation for this all to be effortless and smooth. But it's not done. It's not completed. It's not a done deal. The fish is on the line, but it's not in the boat. What is your thing? Tune into it. Now tune into how you feel. Are you stressed? Are you anxious? Are you worried? Are you overwhelmed? How do you feel? And where do you feel this in your body? I want to tune into that so that when we tap today, you have an intention set for yourself of what you need to release, of what you need to let go, of what you need to remove a charge from, so that the stress that your body is holding and the stress that your thoughts are holding can be released and neutralized. And you can step into a more expansive space of trust and knowing that the boat will soon, that the fish will soon be on the boat. All right, so let's start tapping, will we? Remember, if you're new to tapping, you can get more information from my website at shreevalentine.com/EFT. And just follow along with me. I will tap, showing you the points. And when I pause, you repeat after me. Tapping works when you tap and when you speak out loud. And again, I'm not going to go into why that works, but yesterday I was a guest on Carrie Roldan's show, and we had a wonderful little 30-minute explanation, not only of EFT, but a demonstration of it as well. So I will be posting the link to that on the event page in case you want to see that, because yesterday we tapped a little bit on a topic that I know every entrepreneur will relate to. Okay, but for today, we're going to tap on that unfinished project, deal, whatever it is that is almost done. It's almost there. You're just waiting for it to be final. And the stress of it is just getting to you. So tune into your emotion, into your feelings, into your stress, and tap along with me. Even though I feel the stress, I feel the stress of this just not being a done deal. I feel the stress in my body. And even though I feel anxious, I choose to honor the feelings. So even though it's so close and I just want it to be done, I love and accept myself right where I am. Even though I'm so excited that this is almost there, it's still not a done deal. And there's a lot of worry around it. And I choose to love and accept myself, even with all this stress and worry. I feel so anxious, all this anxiety, all this worry, just all this stress in my back, the stress in my stomach, the stress in my abdomen, all this stress, the stress in my shoulders, this worry, this not knowing. I want to trust. I want to believe. Truly, I do. But it's not a done deal. And what if it doesn't go through? What if they change their mind? What if nobody registers? What if nobody buys my book? What if nobody shows up? What if we can't come to an agreement? What if they don't do their part? All these questions, all this doubt, all this worry, all this stress. And I honor it. I acknowledge that it's real for me. Even though I'm trying to ignore it, I'm trying to be positive, trying to focus on all the positive. There's still this niggling doubt. I'm still worried. I won't feel relieved until it's done, until it's final. So even though I'm trying to be positive, and there's a part of me that can't be, it's okay. Because I acknowledge the part of me that's doubting and worried. There's a reason. It's happened before. I remember the time when you all have your own time. The time that no one showed up for my workshop. The time that my parents didn't come to my game. The time that the launch didn't go well. I've had experiences of things not working at the very end. But I choose to release that. Let that go. That's the past. It doesn't have to be my present. I'm holding on to this energy of expectation that maybe it won't be finalized. I have a habit of that. I wasn't aware of it. But somewhere in my body, I have a memory of things not getting done at the very end, of not making the deal work. All the effort we put into on the proposal, and we were so close, and we didn't get it. I have experience, and my experience is protecting me, keeping me wary, not letting myself get too excited or too confident. Because what if it doesn't go through? So I'm releasing that stress, releasing that memory, thanking my body for trying to protect me, thanking my subconscious for trying to protect me. But I don't need to be protected right now. I'm okay. I'm hopeful. Things are different. I can handle whatever happens. And if the deal doesn't get done, I will be okay. I will trust there's something better around the corner. Because when one door closes, another one always opens. So rather than holding on to all this energy of what if it doesn't working, I choose to just release it, voice it, allow it, thank it, and release it. Releasing the stress, letting it go. I'm releasing the stress. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. And I'm opening to possibility. The possibility that everything will be fine, no matter how it goes, no matter where it ends up. I will be fine. It will be okay. Because I am okay. And I choose to be open to receiving what I've asked for. Take a breath. Just tune in. That was a really general one. Again, everyone has something different. I've tried to say some things that may make sense for you. Again, whatever your intention was there, but check in. Are you feeling better? Worse? More relieved? More stressed? So those are all clues for you. If you're feeling actually more stressed or anxious, or those more positive things we said toward the end are not ringing true for you, that means you need to keep tapping. So rewind the video and just tap again. And tap until you're feeling calm, till you're feeling clear, until you're feeling hopeful, until you can reach a space that no matter what happens, it will be okay. Because ideally, that's where we always want to be. We want to be in a space of being really, really present and being in a space of trust. And yes, we want things to work out, obviously, the way we want them to work out. But sometimes, it's a gift or a blessing when they don't. So if we can open to that possibility that if the deal does not close, something better is waiting for you. At least if you're in that space, you're not living in stress. And the stress and the worry of what if it doesn't work is actually contributing to the possibility that it won't work. On the other hand, you don't want to ignore that you're really feeling that way and thinking that way, and that's where tapping comes in. So if you need to keep tapping, please keep tapping. Tap, tap, tap until you feel great. Until next time, this is Cherie Valentine. And I'll be back next Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern. You're always welcome to join me live on the event page and leave your comments. Let me know how it worked for you. And or you can watch through YouTube. You can watch on my website. There's lots of ways to find my tapping videos. And don't forget, there is a whole library for you. And just know that tapping by yourself is great, and I'm happy to provide these videos for you to give you some guidance. And there are just times when you need the support of a professional, somebody who can really hold that space for you and who can also help you to go in and see what you need to see or make connections in a way that maybe you can't and move through things really quickly. And just to maybe open up to your intuition. And that's one of the wonderful things that tapping does for me. And I find for most of my clients is that it allows you to bypass your thinking mind to go into the intuitive space within you. And if that's something that you're interested in learning how to do more of, I am really excited to tell you I have a course coming up. It's 6 weeks, and it deals specifically with your intuition. We explore the different styles of intuition. This is a very hands-on, experiential, practical, interactive course. You will be in a virtual classroom with me face-to-face with 7 other people, and you'll be actually tuning in and learning and identifying what your strong intuitive style is and how to even make it more part of your everyday life, as well as practice and learn the others, because believe it or not, we all have the capacity of all of these intuitive styles within us, and they can be cultivated and learned just like any other skill. So if that's something that's of interest to you, you can go to ShriValentine.com/develop your intuition. I will put the link in the event page, and I would love for you to be one of the 8 who join me in that course. So thanks a lot, and keep tapping and keep tuning in to your intuition.